Hello, good morning. It's been a long time since I posted my any video on my YouTube. Okay, many have asked me for a video to show how to poach the egg. Okay, so I will do a quick one today. All right. Meantime, I'm actually boiling up the water. Okay, bring up to a boil, to rapid boil, and then after that just lower down the heat. I'll show you afterwards. Okay, while waiting for the water to boil, okay, I took out an egg. Okay, and you actually want to use fresh eggs if possible. Okay, if it's your egg is not so fresh, you can see this watery part here. Okay, you can see this watery part here. All right, what you actually want is the inner part, the solid part. Okay, so fresh eggs will have less watery part here. Okay, so my eggs not very fresh today, so anyway I'll just proceed. Yeah, okay, if you want beautiful nice eggs, what you can do if your eggs is not too fresh, right, just sieve off, use a sieve away the watery part, just use the solid part. Okay, also what you will need is a ladle. Okay, preferred to be like that with holes, so when you sieve it up, you know, the water will just drip off. Yeah, so now let's wait for the water to boil and I'll be back. Okay, now that you can see the water is already boiling. Yep, so what I do is I'll just off the fire. I'll just leave it to leave the fire, adjust the fire. I have an inner ring inside there, so I'll just use the inner ring. Just reduce the heat. Okay, reduce the heat till you just see bubbles on the surface of the the base of the pot. Right, okay, so that is about it. So what I did just now while waiting, I remove some of the watery part, from the eggs. Yeah, so I'll prefer to use a bowl. Okay, I did not put anything in the water, just water, no vinegar, no salt, nothing. Right, so what I'll do is I'll just slowly lower down the bowl. Okay, and pour the egg in. Okay, you see the loose whitish, those are the watery part that I mentioned just now. So that will not give you a very nice egg, nice poached egg. Okay, to get nice poached egg, use fresh eggs. So after putting in the egg, we just wait for about maybe 4 minutes. Okay, as you can see that the white is actually covering up the yolk and also turning whitish. Yeah. So we'll just wait for about 4 minutes. Yeah, so what you do after that, just leave it there, don't bother. Okay, I'll show you another one. Okay, this I did not remove any of the watery part here, right, so I'll just pour it in this side. Okay, and just leave it. So as you can see, this one, okay, is actually firming up. Okay, so after firming up, maybe you just leave it for about another minute or so. Okay, you can check on it afterwards. Yep. Okay, so it's about 4 minutes now, right? So you just want to slowly scoop up the egg. Okay, use a non-stick pot. Yeah, okay, look. Okay, you can actually feel the yolk. Okay, this is a bit too soft, so what you do is just leave it in. for another minute. Yep, that's how I do my egg test. I prefer it to be slightly firmer. Okay, now it's about a minute after. Okay, just drain off as much water as possible. Alright, that's right. Okay, just remove it. Okay, place it on a plate. There you have it. Okay, now back to this. Okay, as you can see, it's still a bit soft, so back in you go. Okay, so now remove this one. Here you are. Okay, so we have 2 eggs now. Okay, you can see a lot of, if your eggs is not fresh, a lot of the white part will be wasted, you know. It will not be nice, right? It will be all in the water. So prefer to use fresh eggs. Okay, you see I did one earlier, right? Earlier, and that egg was a bit more fresh. So you see the difference. Okay, see, you can see the difference. If the egg is even fresher, you get more of the white part, right? So now what I'll do is I'll break it. Okay, as for this one, it's a bit firm. Okay, so for people who likes it more firmer, okay, you can put it in the water longer, right? So you can see, for this one, right? Look. So it all depends on which type of eggs you like. Okay, so it's not that difficult, seriously. Just some practice and fresh eggs. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.